YouTube, what it do? It's your boy TWV checking in for a quick channel update. First and foremost, I want to say thank you to everybody that watched a single Wrestlemania vlog. I tried to get them out concurrently, like day after day. Kind of got into a little of a burnout while I was out there in Vegas. Ironically, for that weekend, I walked 40 miles around Vegas. So I put a lot of wear and strain on my body. The time difference out there got me once I got back home that Tuesday. So I was sick literally from Raw after WrestleMania up until Sunday, not this Sunday, 2 Sundays ago. And then I took a week off. And kind of just reflected on the channel and figured out the next direction I wanted to go in. So I will not be putting out 3 videos a week. I'm going to transition into one singular video a week because I am a one-man crew. I do record, edit, and everything. So that does take a lot out of me and a lot of time out of just my personal life. I love making content, but I am a human at the end of the day, so I have to be realistic with myself. So I will be starting a new series this Saturday called This Week in WWE with TWV, which will be me basically highlighting my favorite moments of Raw, NXT, SmackDown. So that could be matches, promos. I could talk about storylines that I'm interested in. I mean, I would love wrestling as a whole, but certain storylines I tune out of, certain storylines I tune more into. So that will be coming out every Saturday, Sunday at the latest. But I'm also starting a sub series called Cooking with TWV. I'm a big fan of grilling. That was the hobby I got into last year. So I love making content, love making videos. So that'll be like a subsidiary thing too, a part of the channel. If anybody's into food and cooking, which we all like to eat, so I'm assuming. But yep, just coming through with a quick channel update. Want to say thank you to everybody that watched a WrestleMania vlog, shared it, anything. Like those videos did do some of the best numbers on my channel to date. Mind you, I have started this in February and I'm 83 videos deep. So that's another reason I'm kind of going to scale back, because I pushed myself a lot at the beginning just to challenge myself, because if you know me, if I'm into something, I'm gonna dive head first into it. I dove extremely head first into it. Like, I literally put out a video every single day from March 8th up until Vegas, and then put out videos while I was in Vegas. Time difference over there. So I'm based in Virginia. So while it's 9 o'clock over there, it's 12 o'clock over here, and I'm thinking ahead to get the videos out at a specific time on the East Coast and to match up with the West Coast. So it was a lot going on. It was a beautiful weekend though. There will be a video this week of me just recapping WrestleMania and my thoughts and opinions. Even though I'm 2 weeks late, I had to kind of take a break from just content and everything as a whole, like I said. But I do want to give out my thoughts and opinions of WrestleMania. I did not actually get to put them at the end of any vlogs, because like I said, I was going to wait and do a standalone video. Got away from me, but I'm still going to put it out regardless. But I love all of y'all. I appreciate the support. I appreciate all the new follows, subscribers. You get what I'm saying. But I'm not going nowhere. We're just recalibrating, and sometimes you gotta do that in life. You gotta just take a step back, recalibrate, and then lock in with a new idea. So we have 2 new ideas coming out. So one is Cooking with TWV, and This Week in WWE with TWV. So this week it will be 2 videos. I'm gonna recap WrestleMania from my POV of where I sat and the entire experience in Las Vegas. And then This Week in WWE will be out Saturday, Sunday. But with that being said, it's your boy TWV checking in and checking out. I'll catch you on Saturday for the next one. Peace.